Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, CEO. I'm doing my introduction that time because I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah. So today I'm going to tell a story. It's kind of deep. Like, it is deep. Like, I've literally been like, should I say it, should I not? Like, you starting the big, like, I don't know, innit? But I feel like I haven't thought about this. I'm not looking at the camera because I'm trying to, like, wow. I haven't thought about this situation and deep the situation since it happened, you get it? And yeah, like when I was in year 7, do you know what? The story is basically, was I gang raped? When I was in year 7, something happened. I'm gonna explain the story and you lot are gonna understand it, do you get it? I feel like I'm a bit scared to tell the story, but I feel like because I've started saying it, I should just say it, because I might never like get the courage to do this again. Like, I actually started this to tell another story, but yeah. When I was in year 7, there was a girl. I'm gonna just say that I'm not gonna say the names of the people, the guys that were involved, but I'm gonna like say the names of the main people that was involved because it was quite a big situation. Like, if you went to my school, if you went to the surrounding schools, if you went to the movie, if you're from the area, you know about the situation. So like, I feel like one day I have to tell the story if I'm gonna do YouTube and all this anyways. So yeah, I'm talking bears, innit? But I went to a party. So okay, it was my friend's birthday. Her name was Regia, and she invited everyone from school, some people not from school, and yeah, it was a house party. Her parents were there and everything, like it was calm, but it got locked off kind of early. Like, everyone was drinking, like it was calm, like her parents were calm as well. It got locked off early at like 11 something, 12. I think like maybe there was a fight or something. I can't really remember exactly what happened, but there was some kind of altercation, like, and her parents were, why is the PS4 making noise? There was some kind of altercation, I don't know, but anyways, the party got locked off. So everyone had to go outside and like wait and go home. But bear in mind, we thought the party was gonna like finish at like 2. This one was in year 7, so like, or like 12 or 1 or something. So you know, like there were set times for things. You get it? Like, parties don't just get locked off. You get it? Cool. So bear in mind, like, I'm there, like living my best life at a party, you know, drinking, getting yak. Like, this time there's quarter bottle of vodka, Smirnoff face. You get it? Like, living my best life, getting yak, like, cool. Gone outside now, like chilling with my friends. This time I was with my friend Charlotte, and I was with my friends Charlotte and Alice. Now, obviously, these are like my 2 white friends, and like cool. Like, we came at the party. Like, it was weird because Natalie was my friend at the time, but she wasn't there. But it was actually when like her, the girl whose birthday was Regia, it was like she's like Natalie's friend more than mine, but Natalie wasn't there because she wasn't allowed to go out. So cool. I was there with these 2 girls, cool. We're all drinking, we've come outside, we're waiting. Now there's a bus stop here next to this girl's house, innit? Now like, I'm like walking towards them, my friends are like, no, let's go there. Then they're like, oh my god, we're gonna go look for someone. Now, they've just left me and I'm there like, standing like one card in the middle of the fucking road. Like, everyone's just like looking to their friends, doing their own thing. Like, I was a bit antisocial, so I wasn't really talking to anyone. Just there like, someone's gonna sit at the bus stop, minding my own business. Some guys, yeah, have come up to me like, and they're like, oh, what are you saying? Like, you look nice, and I'm like, oh, thank you, like, but I'm not drunk. You get it? Like, I'm just normal, not even waved, probably tipsy if anything. Do you get it? Like, I was in a good vibe, but I didn't feel like, oh my god, I can't see. Do you get it? Cool. So they're there talking to me. They're like, do you want a drink? I'm like, nah. They're drinking beer. Like, they're drinking Special K. I'll never forget that drink. I will never. No one should bring that drink to me. So that day, I don't even want to. Like, I don't. Special Guinea what? Cool. So they brought the drink. I'm like, no. So then my friends have come and they're like, oh, you alright? Like, we're looking for you. I was like, looking for me. Are you alright? Like, I've been here. They're like, oh, like, we're happy you're good. So I'm like, okay, cool. So then they've now like, I don't know, like, I've literally like turned around and there was like about maybe more than 8 ways. But the way they like stood like round me, like when my friends have like gone, I've not seen my friends where they've gone, and like I've gone, like tried to like sit up, and they're like, oh, like just wait for your friend. I'm like, okay. So one of them is like, oh, like drink, and they've like literally pushed a drink in my mouth, and drink in my mouth, and like I've drank it. Cool, that was my stupid mistake. I put my hands up. So I've drank it. I'm just like, now I feel like I didn't even drink enough. But I started to feel a bit dizzy. Started to feel a bit weird. But I'm just like, So they tried to like put like more in my mouth. I think I drank it now. And I'm just there, like time's going, like everyone's like just doing everything. But I'm losing like consciousness. I'm losing sight of life. Do you get it? Like I'm feeling disorientated. Do you get it? But I'm still sat there. But I feel like I want to like fall. Like I feel kind of drowsy. Do you get it? Like it's weird because I'm thinking about this whole thing. I'm thinking about how I felt. And I've not felt. I've never spoken about this. Do you get it? Not to a psychologist, not to anyone. So yeah, cool. So I literally like was like, alright, cool. I'm just gonna like chill. Like not long after I've like felt my, like I've started walking into like an alleyway which is like next to the bus stop. Like they said to me like, oh come, like, and I'm like, where am I going? They're like, oh no, come, like we're gonna help you find your friends. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to find my friends. Do you get it? Like, where are my friends? My friends left me. Like I'm trying to find my friends. I want to go home. One of my friends has my phone, this and that. Like, you know how us girls stay, like girls, when you get waved, like you always have that one friend, yeah, that holds everyone's phone or holds everyone's keys or something. Do you get it? So like she was holding my phone, whatever. So I'm just trying to look for her. Do you get it? Cool. So they're like, yeah, we're gonna help you now. Cool. We're in an alleyway, and I don't really remember what happened, like from here to tough, innit? But like they've kind of like pushed me on the floor, and I'm like, stop, and like they're all like kind of like pushing each other, like, oh, like let me chat to her first, like, and then they're like, okay, like I've got jeans on it. They're like, oh, like you need to like take off the jeans first, so like then we could talk about it. And I'm like here and I'm trying to like get up and push them, but I'm weak at this stage. I've got no strength. Like I can't even see, like I can barely see boys. I can just see like figures. I can't see faces. Do you get it? Like I can't see faces. I could just see figures. Do you get it? Like, so at this point, I was on the floor, innit, and like these sort of like pulled off my trousers at this stage. Now they started pulling down my pants, and then I don't really know what happened, innit? So I can't like say to you I know what happened. But they started pulling down my pants, and then like I basically blacked out for like a few seconds because everyone said it didn't last long. But then I had like I could hear like I could hear noise, but I couldn't see it. Like I could hear a lady saying, "Stop! Get off her! What is doing? What is doing?" And you know what? Yeah, I've always said like Nathan's mum, yeah. Nathan Morris, like I'm not even trying to hurt his name or anything, but if you watch this video, like you see your mum, yeah, God will bless her for the rest of her life. Like his mom came and she told the boys like, stop, what are you doing? Like this girl, like she's vulnerable, she's drunk, stop. She pushed them away, like because everyone, like obviously people telling me like I don't really like, I kind of remember, I remember it, but I wasn't sober, so I wasn't capable to remember, like I'm so sorry I'm looking at the camera, but I'm really like trying to like deal with the situation. And I wasn't like in a mind state where and in a mental state where I could actually process it because I was drunk and I was incapacitated. And she was literally like fighting them, like pushed them away, like stop. And she called the ambulance, and then I remember the ambulance coming and like I was still on the floor. And the ambulance and the police had already kind of been there, I think, or something. The police had already been there, and they came and I got put into an ambulance on like a stretcher, and then they took me to hospital, and then they asked me questions. What happened? I said I didn't really know. They did like breath test on me. They saw that I was really drunk. No, sorry, they did breath test on me. They saw that I didn't have that much alcohol in my system. However, there was something in my system. I can't remember what it was called, but I had been spiked, which is what made me go from being tipsy and being normal to not knowing anything and not feeling my body and being so weak and not being able to like fight them and like hit them and like do much. And then yeah, I went to the hospital. When I went to the hospital, obviously they said yeah, there was yeah, they said there was drugs in my system. And yes, obviously my parents, like it was big, like my parents was there, and it was so embarrassing. So obviously I'm African, so like I'm Nigerian, so my grandma came, my auntie came, and it was like, what happened? And I was like, I don't know. I went to a party and they was like, what happened at the party? I was like, I don't know. And like they looked so disappointed in me, like they looked so angry, like, but they didn't look like, they looked like shocked and like sad and like scared. And I was like really sad and I was like really scared and I was like ashamed, and I blamed myself, and I just like it fucked me up mentally. Like it was like wow. And then like the next day I had to go to Mornington Crescent. I'll never forget that my whole life. Like I've never been to Mornington Crescent for anything else after this. Like so I didn't like I will always remember Mornington Crescent, and I remember like it was the worst. Like I don't think I've been through anything worse than that, like till date, that I can remember as like a female. I feel like the next thing that I will go through would be having a child. Why are people messaging emailing me? Let me put the phone on silent. They took me to this place. I can't remember what it was called, but I had to get. I'm so sorry. I'm not looking at the camera. I'm not looking at you guys, and it's not like I'm not like. This is the first time I've spoken about this. You know, like I've never spoken about this like this. You get it? So this is mad for me. But I had to get a checkup. They asked me questions at consultation before I did the checkup. So, have you ever had sex? Do you play sports? Do you play PE? Do you do gymnastics? Do you do any sort of things that like will basically like break the thing that we call our cherry? So like when they do their checks to see if I was raped, they know if it's intact or it isn't. So obviously I was like, yeah, I do sports, I do basketball, I do this. Never had sex, never had any like sort of intercourse or any inter-reactions or any actions of sexuals of any touching intimacies or anything like that. Do you get it? Like I'm a small girl, and there was like, oh, like cool. So I had to sit on this I had to sit on I had to lie, sorry, on this bed and open my legs, and my legs went in like two things, so they stayed open, like they couldn't close even if it felt uncomfortable. And they showed me this thing, and it was like this long, and they said, we're gonna put this inside you, then we're gonna put another like thing, other kind of thing, and then we're gonna put like a mirror kind of thing. And these are basically the checks we're gonna do to see if any semen's gone inside you, if any penetrations happened, and if your cherries being popped, essentially. So my auntie was in the room, so it was really embarrassing. They asked me, do you want her in there? And obviously I was under 16, so she kind of had to be in there. And it was so embarrassing. Oh my God. It was so bad, like, as in, oh my God. I was so scared, like, not knowing whether I got raped or not. Like, not knowing whether my cherries being popped, not knowing whether like my virginity was taken from me without my consent, like not knowing what the results was. Like, I feel like that also fucked me up mentally, because it was like I didn't find out on the day like this happened or this didn't happen. So I went like 2 weeks to wait for the results, and obviously those 2 weeks I wasn't in school, but I heard people talking and people calling me names, and I feel like that affected me as well, and it's taken me through my whole life, because I don't really like to call girls whores and J-bags and hoes and shit, but obviously, you know, there's some girls that like to sleep around and be active, but I've never been that girl because of that situation, and I can never be that girl because I gained a reputation for myself for like a few weeks because no one knew what happened, but people heard about the situation and thought, is she a J-bag? Does she fuck bare man? Is she this? Is she that? So hearing that and not knowing myself what the truth was, I can't defend myself. So that killed me, like, inside. Like, that hurt me. Like, that tore me up. Like, that ate me. Like, as in, it fucking ate me. As in, or more, like, how I went to bed every night thinking, did someone rape me? Did multiple people rape me? Was I raped? Was I fingered? What happened to me? Why me? As in, where was my fucking friends? Like, how can you leave me? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't think you understand. Like, it destroyed me. At the age of 11, that killed me because I didn't have my mum around as well. So it wasn't like I've always had my grandma, but they certain things you'll speak to a grandma about and certain ways you'll speak to a grandma about. Like, I'm close to my grandma, that's like my rock. But there's certain things that you can't say in certain ways and explain what people are saying in school. Do you get it? So that was mad for me. Like, and I think that's also like one of the reasons why I'm about antisocial as well, because people are weird. Do you get it? And like, my own friends were saying things when they fucking left me and didn't understand the situation, and I didn't understand the situation, so I couldn't even support myself and back it. Like, after that, I didn't go to school for about 2 months because, like I said, I felt really embarrassed. I felt ashamed. I felt sad. I felt frightened. I felt scared. I felt in danger. Like, how can I go to a party, my friend's party, and then this happens? Then I got to a point where I now wanted to know. So I started asking people, who did this to me? Everyone talks. Who was there? What happened? I started to get answers. Now I wanted to start talking to the people that needed people. Like, it started to become fucking mental. Yeah? Like, you know, I like stayed away from school. And I went back to school. I think going back to school was difficult because I knew everyone was talking about me, but no one fucking came to say anything to me apart from like 2 or 3 people. And they didn't say nothing to me. They said, oh, this person said this to me, is it true? And I said, no, it's not fucking true. Like, I didn't fucking fuck no one. I didn't fucking do no lineups. I didn't do nothing. And you know what, yeah? Thank fucking God I did not fucking get raped by anybody, yeah? My cherry wasn't touched. Like, thank God. Thank God, yeah? Because the way, even like after I found that out, I wasn't, who was I gonna, was I gonna go start screaming it to the world? No. So I had to allow people to run with their ideas, run with their thoughts, run with whatever you want to run with, because what can I do? I can't come and die, I can't come and kill myself. But you know what, the situation wanted me to kill myself, what made me want to kill myself, because I honestly felt like, God, everyone is talking about me, everyone is saying this, everyone is saying that. What can I do? How is this happening to me, and why? How and why? What have I done for this to happen? And you know what, yeah, like, as time's gone on, I've had to understand something. I couldn't have done nothing to prevent it. Only the people that did what they did could have done something to prevent it. And the situation, like, the situation wasn't my fault. And I know a lot of people that actually do get raped or in similar situations or have been in similar situations feel like it's their fault, but it's not. Like, baby girl, you did not ask anybody to touch you, yeah? You did not ask anybody to violate your space or your privacy. You are a person, yeah, that has rights. Like, as in, Omo, what the fuck? Like, as in, this sort of thing makes me feel so uncomfortable. And I know quite a few, like, there's a lot of girls that have been sexually abused, raped and other things, and it's not nice. It's one of the hardest things to ever have to deal with, and one of the hardest things to ever have to come to terms with, and one of the hardest things to understand, and for other people to understand. But you know what, baby, it's not for anyone to understand. It's for you to understand it, and for you to try and move on from it, and you to get it, and for it not to kill you, for it not to be above you, but to make you a better person. You know, there's one thing that I thanked God for, like, since that situation all my life. Like, every time, like, I was old and I wake up, people say, don't leave your drink. And I'm thinking, oh, you're right, I was never leaving my drink there. Don't let anyone give you a drink. I was never letting anyone buy me a drink. Like, it's taught many things that, even though I would do anything for that situation to have not happened, it happened, and there's nothing I can do. Like, I've done my cries, I've done my self-harms, I've done my wanting to kill myself, I've done my depression, I've done everything, I've done my starvation, I've done everything. Now it's time to let go of it. Like, I was so scared that one day, like, if I blow or something, or like I get married or something, or my children or something, like, someone's going to be like, oh, you know that girl got raped. No, in fact, I didn't get raped. Yeah, I didn't get gang raped. Like, I could have, but I didn't, and we thank God for my life. Like, and yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. I don't really have much to say anymore.